What's going on, YouTube family? This is why I meant in the last video about winters up here, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania areas. Yeah, they're this not cool, not cool. Just a little caveat. I mean, and it's still falling too. So with that being said, I'm gonna get on with the video. Look, you see the dusting? Unbelievable. And there's Ace acting up. All right. What's going on, YouTube family? A quick narration before I start this video. I had a boo-boo. I should have uploaded this when I had the chance, but life, military. I remember specifically it was military that got in the way of that, and I simply forgot. And as a result, I am unable to locate the first half of the video that was outlining the C14 seat mod that you can not retrofit, but you can modify to work with the ZX14. Technically, the C14 and the ZX14 are same motor, different tunes in their ECU, but you can motor swap, I think, the Gen 1s without an issue. But there's a lot that are compatible between the two, but I wanted to give that disclaimer to kind of lead into when you see me speaking. But man, I'm kicking myself because one thing I will be ensuring that once I have a video recorded, I'm not going to sit on it for too long. But this is a big shout to the ZX14 community Facebook page, ZX14 Riders page, and the ZX forums and the Kawi forums, where I don't see a lot of videos like just fleshing it out, outlining these things. So hopefully the video will serve as a point of information that we can share. But pretty much titled the C14 seat, Concours 14 seat, will work on the ZX14 and 14R, provided that I'll give the info in the video. Keep watching. Alright, YouTube folks, so what I was initially not gonna do, I'm ending up doing. So just wanted to show y'all the install portion of it. So as you can see here, I need that bracket to come off, so I'm going to place it over here. So I don't have camera girl with me, so I'm trying to work with what I have. I am using my new gimbal that I had to give a shout out to my soldier, private show. He hooked me up so I can make some good content. So with that being said, I'll probably time lapse some of this out. But when you're doing this, you want to take the bolts and just like seat them somewhere in here. Alright? Because what I'm going to do is, I had already removed the ones from the C14. Alright, as you can see. So that bracket is going to come right over here. Simply pick it up and just apply it. So we're putting this off to the side for now because that's not the priority. So it looks like the C14, everything already lined up. You see the grids, you just drop it in place, boom, good to go. Easy as that. And then I'll do like another portion showing me having it bolted down. So with that, I'll bring it over. I'm underpowered, undermanned, so I just wanted to let you see how this is going to work. So all I have to do is switch it back. And it looks like the lip up here is compatible with the 14 as is. So we'll come back with the rest of it. So we're off the gimbal, alright? So I want to point something out. The reason you have to take the bracket This is now my Gen 1 with the C14 hooks in it. That is not compatible with the locking mechanism here. So I had to take that and put it on the C14. It looks like that wasn't supposed to be there. I think it was actually always supposed to be this, because everything in terms of like the little outline was here. So what you see here, Zeus's stock seat, pretty much they're all the same. They're all the same. So that one will probably just be sitting around for parts or whatever. But if I need it, I have it. You know, we'll see. But we're gonna try and put this sucker on and see what it looks like. So let's try it, folks. There you have it. It's locked in place pretty secure. And I notice it has like a kind of grayish look to it, as opposed to the black that I prefer. But you know, kind of trying to zoom it out a little bit. It pretty much went on there. I clicked it down. So this is to answer the question, does the C14 seat fit on a ZX14? And the answer is yes. However, I did notice that there's a gap here. Yeah, you know what? I probably have to take this also, because that's supposed to go down and not have any space. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back and do that. That's just FYI. But all the hookups, just make sure you transfer them over. But Zeus with a more bucket style seat. It's a lot more plush, a lot softer, like a sofa almost. And then for, you know, anybody sitting on the back, it's definitely leagues better than that, you know, hard monstrosity. But it looks good, you know. I don't have the answer to if that cowl will fit. That'll probably be in another video. But yeah, there you have it, folks. Rate, comment, subscribe. The man, the myth, is the ZX Predator. I'm out. Caveat, folks, that the hook actually worked. I just had to push it down. But yeah, it eliminated the space to some degree. The next thing, I'm gonna experiment and see if I can get the cowl on that. I sat on this thing. Wow, I feel hooked in there real good, real good. All right, that is a good, not a mod, but you know, just a swap out. And you know, I guess there's so much girth here that I may run into a challenge to get that, because the reason why I like that, it kind of gives me that Batman-esque, Predator, Batman, Dark Knight, you know, ninja stealth, you know, like I want to retain that, because if I can get that to accept it somehow, because you know, honestly I don't plan on doing the passenger bit, but yeah, I think I'll be in good shape. That feels good. That feels real good. You know, I just wanted to add that bonus footage. Post video. It's a couple, yeah, I'd say a few weeks later. And just coming back after doing the mod. The C14 seat looks surprisingly nice on the ZX14. It has that nice little bucket in there, like a sargent seat. Paid like $250 for it, but it actually has a nice profile on there. However, like in the beginning, I would have to somewhat get this thinned out so I can use the solo cowl that I have. Check out my Instagram. You know, it doesn't look bad side by side, all things considered. If passenger or whatever, you know, this thing is nice, plush, and soft. It's like a sofa almost. Yeah, so I just finished washing it. You know, because it was a little dry, so I have to get like some moisturizer for the material. But it does look a little fancy. I like it. Has that nice little bump in the back, you know, pretty raised. Good stuff. So that's the end result, folks. Zeus does look good with a different seat.